prepare for the game and the task ahead. Traffic making its way across the Bay Bridge between San Francisco and Oakland, California. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains all-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Rashawn Holmes, Tiaran Fox out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Barnes, and it's small forward. And for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And here are the Kings now. Barnes outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Wiggins outside. Now Thompson. They really needed more from him in that loss to Toronto. Lock at 6. Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Curry. Last game out, he had 40 points. Thompson passes to Wiseman. That one, no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And the confidence from Sabonis. Since being traded from OKC back in 2017, this guy has raised his level.
Basket counts.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Fox, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Left side, Fox. Driving in. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Fox against Curry. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Sabonis with the steal. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Thompson against DiVincenzo. Thompson passes to Curry. He lobs it up and finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. With the drive, pass to DiVincenzo. Passes it to Holmes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Fox against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Klay Thompson takes a ton of pride in the catch-and-shoot game. His release is lightning quick.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Fox kicks to Sabonis. They get it again. The kick out to Fox. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Green, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
The first free throw is good.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Both free throws good from Green. The Kings leading. Here's Fox. 17 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry looking it over. Green against Holmes. Curry passes to Green. 5 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 6.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Outside, Fox fires for three. He's off on that one, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Here's Fox. He has 6. "11 feet away." The putback, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. The drive by Green. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Tiaran Fox.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher.
Take a break.
On
Take a break.
D.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green. And the Kings making a change here. Len's checked in. So he gets them both. The Kings trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Up top, Fox. Guarded by Kirk. And it's Fox with the jam.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Thompson outside. Now the pass to Wiseman. Back to Thompson. Len with the block.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Wiggins misses off the right iron.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Curry against Fox. Poked loose. At the top of the key, Len tries it from 19, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Curry with it. He's got 7. Wiggins against Barnes. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Shoots over Fox. The shot by Curry, no good. The Kings trailing. A pass to Fox. It's stolen by Curry. Wiggins right side. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Fox passes to Barnes. Fox, the bounce pass. On the wing, DiVincenzo.
All the officials are all over that one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Throw drops for DiVincenzo. And the Warriors with some changes. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And it's Payton in for Klay Thompson. And then for Sacramento, Jackson, he's checked in for Sabonis. Reese Harkless comes in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Good D by Mitchell. Sacramento's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Over in the corner, Harkless. And there's the foul. It'll go on Mo Harkless. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Pools checked in for Stephen Curry. And a change for the Kings. Lamb, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The Warriors leading. And here is Payton. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Passes it to Poole. Shot left block. Here's Green. Rejected by Len.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And they'll keep possession. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Mitchell with it, now guarded by Porter. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Warriors have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Green kicks to Poole. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Back to Mitchell. And there's the drive. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Kings lead by 1.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Now here's Green. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Payton against Lamb. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Alex Len picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Inside, here's Jackson. Tries again, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the defensive chops Porter brings to this squad, invaluable. You see the effects of it right there. Pushing the action, getting others involved, He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Outside Jackson. Misses the three.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Sacramento's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Len, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Len's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Pretty good concentration there. The more touches Len is getting on the inside, it seems like the confidence is growing.
Now, here's Poole. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors lead by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Warriors guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Porter is out there with Green. Then there's Payton. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. Tiaran Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Now, here's Poole. Covered by Mitchell. Poole, no good. The Kings trail by 6. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Mitchell kicks to Lamb. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Mitchell outside. Shoots over Poole. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Kuminga. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Holmes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Harkless the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Poole. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Wiseman. Lays it up off the glass. Wiseman's got his second basket of the night.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Outside, Lamb. On the pass to Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wiseman. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now Poole. Wiseman kicks to Poole. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Iguodala missing. The Kings trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Klay Thompson comes in for Peyton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. Harrison Barnes comes in for Maurice Harkless. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Tiaran Fox subbed in for Mitchell. Outside, Fox. Back to Sabonis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Warriors leading by 5.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Thompson. Sabonis, no good. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Fox against Curry. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Outside, Sabonis. Over to the left wing. Nobody near Barnes. Drills it from outside. Barnes has got 6.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Kicks to Wiseman. Some nice passing by Golden State. Thompson for the triple. No good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And Curry, here we go. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, so just a shooter? I don't think so.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Sabonis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Iguodala outside. Wiggins up top. Back to Iguodala. The three. Curry can't get it to go.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Thompson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
DiVincenzo passes to Holmes. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fox. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Fox against Curry. Iguodala outside. Shot to stop the run, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Well, Iguodala doing a great job of getting into the teeth of the defense and then uses the angles so well.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Free throw good, Iguodala.
And the all-around game Iguodala possesses makes him unique, does whatever is asked of him on the floor.
And Iguodala drops them both. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 14-6 run. Holmes can't get it to go in. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Thompson gets it to go.
Now Thompson right now just on fire. He's torching the nets, and something he's been doing all night.
Sacramento's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Fox against Curry. And it's Fox slamming it down.
And how much fun right now is Tiaran Fox having on the floor? All smiles.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. That 3 off the mark. The Kings leading. Fox passes to DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Thompson. The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first one falls. Kuminga's come in for Golden State. Lenz checked in for the Kings. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
The consistency from the distance that Steph shoots at, I think, is one of the more astounding parts of his accuracy from the three-point line.
Here's Fox. 12 points for him. Knocked away. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Fox with it. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. 6 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. DiVincenzo. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Kuminga. That one drops for him. Kuminga's got 4 this quarter.
Man, we see this so many times. The defense so concerned with Klay Thompson's shooting ability that he's able to burn them with moving the ball.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Curry. They need this. Not going to go that time. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors leading by 4. And Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
1:11 left in the first half. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Sinks the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 14 points for the game.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Here's Curry. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 16 points for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. And here is Fox. 12 points for him. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. That'll be a 5-second call. And some changes here for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Payton comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Lamb, he's checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for Tiaran Fox. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Mitchell. Puts it up from 12. Here's Len. Great D that time from Green. Now, here's Poole. Covered by Mitchell. It's good. Poole's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And over to Kenny now. Your take on the Kings.
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against the team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Curry has been sensational.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
The Kings trail by 7. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Dante DiVincenzo. Richaun Holmes out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Fox in at the 1. Wiseman with the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Sacramento's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Fox passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Wiseman. Wiggins against Barnes. Wiggins kicks to Wiseman. They get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Barnes outside. Pass to Holmes. Over Thompson. Holmes can't get it to go in. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. The drive by Green.
Draymond Green's going to be very excited about that play.
Sacramento with the ball. Down by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A floater, the 3 from Barnes, and he's good on the 3-ball. Barnes has got 9 points.
Strong and long. Those are the 2 things that make Harrison Barnes a nice scoring option for this team.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Fox sinks the triple. 15 points in the game.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
Thompson against DiVincenzo. Here's Curry with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game. And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
On the wing, Wiggins passes to Curry. Thompson, high post, shoots over DiVincenzo. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. And, Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Kings have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Well, Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. And so he hits both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Iguodala outside. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Here's Wiggins. Over Harkless. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Harkless. Curry against Fox. The pass to Jackson. And here is Harkless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. There's Sabonis. And the layup's good off the glass. Sabonis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college. So him working inside, that's a good sign.
Curry passes to Thompson. Over Jackson. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Kings trail by 12. Pass to Sabonis. Now the dish to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Curry against Fox. Kicks it out to Wiggins. No good from outside. Sacramento's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Thompson. Fox against Curry. Here's the teardrop. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Fox.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley, if Tiaran Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Porter comes in for Green, and it's Payton in for Andre Iguodala. Then for the Kings, Miami's checked in for Maurice Harkless, and it's Mitchell in for Rashawn Holmes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Greg, thinking about Tiaran Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Brent, what I love about Tiaran Fox, he just seems to improve every season, which is a testament to his strong work ethic.
No doubt, Kevin. And they always say speed kills. So what I like about Tiaran Fox is that he's learning how to be crafty with his speed. One of the quickest guys in the league and tough to stay with, but he's drawing fouls. He's setting up pick and rolls. And so all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed are really helping him improve as a player. So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from Tiaran Fox.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. From downtown. The shot will not fall. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Jackson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And Josh Jackson has the ability to just ignite and dart in that time, getting aggressive and getting the foul call.
The Kings have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
Josh Jackson athletically is one of the more intriguing players in the league. He's got to have a hard hat mentality about coming in every night to use it on the defensive end.
They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And it's Porter with the ball for the Warriors. 6-point lead. They double team Curry. Payton kicks to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Payton in the corner. And the Warriors miss again. The Kings trail by 6. Mitchell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. The offensive rebound. The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. The Kings have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Len. And a dunk by Len.
Yeah, Len's not going to settle for anything else. A dunk on the inside goes up strong.
Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. Passes to Thompson. Pass to Payton. Mitchell against Curry. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Mitchell against Wiggins. Now here's Fox. 24 points for him. Over Payton. Fox, no good. Golden State's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Payton outside. There's the pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Payton up top. Covered by Lamb. Payton kicks to Curry. Curry with another miss.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Kuminga comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And the Kings also making a change. Barnes is checked in, and he makes the first but misses the second. On the wing, Porter. Rejected by Len. Out left to the wing, to the middle, Barnes. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. Warriors leading by 3. Feeds it to Wiseman. And that time, also a missed shot. Sacramento's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. That one falls.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Porter. Payton left side. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Payton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
The Kings trail by 4. Outside, Lamb. Down low. Fox passes to Len. Now here's Lamb. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 1:12 left to play in the 3rd. Now Poole. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Sacramento. There's a minute left to play here in the 3rd. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Kuminga the pass to Porter. Over Barnes. Sacramento grabs the miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Inside. Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Porter is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Wiseman. Then there's Payton. And it's Poole in at the one spot. DiVincenzo passes to Barnes. Count it.
Now, Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Outside, Porter. Payton looking it over. Back to Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
And Porter drops them both. Here's DiVincenzo. Mitchell outside. Driving the lane. And Wiseman sends it back. Now here's Poole. Covered by Mitchell. Poole the pass to Payton. Back to Poole. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Kuminga. Good D by Barnes. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And a change for Sacramento. Holmes checked in. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. DiVincenzo passes to Mitchell to the inside. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 6. The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
Now, Draymond Green is always going to take the initiative. The first guy to hit and doesn't wait for stuff to happen. He makes it happen.
And here are the Kings now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Wiseman sends it back. To the paint. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Sabonis. Mitchell kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Barnes.
Well, this is why Draymond's one of the top defenders in the league, and right now getting under the skin of the opposing offense.
Count it. Good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the thing about Richaun Holmes is that he's really focused on his craft as a big.
And I like, GA, the fact that he doesn't really go too far outside of his lane. He has great timing on his cuts. He stays on the inside and will provide some physicality. He'll shoot high percentage shots, and he really just does a great job of playing to his strengths.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded close for three. Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. Some nice passing by Golden State. On the clock, there's Porter with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
DiVincenzo passes to Holmes. He kicks to Mitchell. Sabonis with the ball. Here's the floater. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Kuminga the pass to Poole. Pass to Wiseman. Porter against Barnes. Back to Wiseman. And the rejection by Holmes. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Porter. Klay Thompson comes in for Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Mitchell. Barnes outside. Green against Holmes. Sabonis kicks to Holmes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Passes it to Curry. Back to Green. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Green, no luck. The Kings trail by 11. Mitchell outside. Teardrop shot. And Wiseman sends it back. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Sabonis, the pass to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Barnes for 3.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Curry with it. Holmes covering. Green the pass to Thompson. That shot no good. The Kings trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Thompson against DiVincenzo. Dishes to Barnes. Mitchell outside. Carries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Sacramento. Curry against Mitchell. On the wing, Wiggins. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
Sacramento's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Barnes can't get it to go.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
No good on that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Sabonis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Curry. Green kicks to Wiggins. From outside, off the mark. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Tiaran Fox is checked in for Mitchell. The Kings trail by 8. DiVincenzo with it. And there's the pass to Holmes. Curry against Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Holmes passes to Fox. 18 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Curry has it in the corner. The 3. Thompson for the triple. Barnes grabs the miss. The Kings shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Fox. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Got that one up quick.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Green against Holmes. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 6th assist on the night.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
The Kings trail by 8. Fox goes in. Up and in on the layup. Fox has got 27 points.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside, Fox. Back to DiVincenzo. Barnes left side, beyond the arc, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors leading by 3. And here is Curry. Passes it to Thompson. And here is Green, guarded by Holmes. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Fox against Curry. Now, here's Fox. He's tightly guarded, and it's good for two.
Tiaran Fox stepping up big time.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Here's Wiggins. Misses off the left iron. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. 4-point game. So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Golden State. And he makes both free throws.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 2. 1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tiaran Fox.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Thompson finds Curry. On the wing. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight to tie it up. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Porter's got 8 points in the quarter.
Love it. Porter stepping up in a big moment. Showed some guts there.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Fox against Curry. It's Fox with the drive. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. .56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Curry against Fox. Porter passes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Timeout called by the Kings. They trail by 7. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson against Sabonis. Here's Holmes. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Thompson outside. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Lyles no good. Now here's Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Clay. Tonight's passing was special. It looked like everybody was getting touches. How selfless is this team right now?
Well, that's what makes us special. That's what makes us champions. It's all about sharing the ball. That's when basketball is beautiful. That's when we look our best. And, tonight was a testament to that.
You had heads swiveling all night, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.